Okay everyone, here today from sunny Nanaimo, British Columbia. And I've been doing some weed whacking with my Homelite weed whacker. What's the model number? I don't remember. Let's see. There's the serial number. I'll post the link to this on Home Depot's website. But this right here cost me 98 bucks. And if you look at the price of a lot of the battery powered or electric ones, they're more than this. This is gas powered. If you might be worried about starting it, mixing fuel and stuff, these are all the instructions you need to know. And your mixing fuel tells you to mix it 50 to 1. I've been actually mixing it about 40 to 1, playing it safe. It's got an okay sized little fuel tank. How long does the fuel tank get me? Well, it depends how hard you're using it. One tank, and I use this hard. Honestly, I've been abusing this thing since the day I got it. And it's performed flawlessly. Not an issue. I've probably got six or 7 hours on the machine now. Start instructions, I've been over that. Off switch is momentary, so you have to hold it off. Hold it in to turn it off. You can't just click it. That's fine. Easy to start, I've been over that. Easy to get to your spark plug. Honestly, I haven't even looked at the air filter. Wherever that is. Oh, it's right here. Let's have a little look. This is after 6-7 hours of use, so I'll probably clean that next time. Let's give the throttle a little pull. See what nothing happens. Oh, you can see things happening in there. Do I have full throttle opening? It looks like it. Anyway, let's put that back on before we lose it or drop my phone in the intake. That would be not best. As you can see, this is a one-handed operation. There we go. That was easy. Seen some complaints online about the feed system. This is super easy. Actually, before I even bought this, I took it apart in the store. I took theirs apart. So to load this thing, and first of all, this is the line that it came with. I'm just using it up. It came preloaded, ready to rock, but it didn't last long. It's pretty thin stuff. I don't know how many thousandths of an inch it is, but I ended up, when I bought it, I know how this works. I know they come with the crap twine. So what I did is I bought this stuff here from the good people at Rhino Tough. And this is 98 thou or 2.4 mil. And this is what I'd recommend. This is, I'm trying to show you something. This is thicker. It's got a bit of a triangle pattern to it, so it's really good for slicing. And we got lots of, well, not anymore. I had lots of blackberry bushes thanks to this thing. This works pretty damn good. Recommended. I only put this in to use it up because I'm extremely cheap, which is why I bought a $98 weed whacker. What do we need to know? It's cheap, works flawlessly, easy to mix gas, easy to start. I'm actually 6 foot, just over 6 feet 1 inches. I do find the handle a little bit short. They recommend mounting this handle there. I moved it up a little bit. It's not bad, but I can operate this for hours, or like an hour and a half, I should say. And I'm not too achy, not too sore. I'm tired, absolutely. But I work this thing hard. I cleared out a little area in front of the house the other day. That was quite overgrown. And really put this thing to the test. Like, really, you know what, let's go. And yeah, I don't know if there's any mixture screws in here. I haven't played with it at all. I just wanted to put this thing to the test, and that's what I've done now. And we'll continue to. I don't think... Oh, there might be an idle screw. Oops. That might be an idle screw there. I'm not sure. Looks like an idle screw. Yeah, that's an idle screw. Sitting on the end of the... Idle screw sitting on the end of the throttle body. I'll hit the throttle. That's the return. So that's your idle. Mine idles just fine. A little bit of play there. That's fine. But flawless. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of plastic parts on it, but if you're not beating the crap out of it, throwing it in the back of the truck and abusing it like that, it works just fine. Okay, back to one thing. The loading of the spool. Everybody seems to be intimidated by this. Guess what? A 5-year-old could do this, no offense. See that arrow there? See that arrow there? You need to get this arrow in line with that. Once you do that, you could shine a flashlight through that hole and you'd see clear through to the other side. So what you do is you take take 10, 12 feet of this stuff, maybe 10 feet. and you drop it through. Once your arrows are lined up, what you do is you can actually turn this. If you push this, there's a gray piece in, and rotate it. It's hard to do with one hand, but I'm going to do it. Oh no, I'm not. Two-handed operation. Get your arrows in line, drop 10 feet of line straight through, all the way through. And then what you do, just like pulling your laces on your shoes, you make sure that each side is equal. So let's pretend this is 10 feet of line through there right now. Once you've got your line through and equal on each side, what you do is with your left hand, hold the black part, right hand, just twist this. Twist, 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 and it reels it up on both sides. So as you're spinning the gray part, this will get shorter and shorter and shorter until you've got, I don't know, let's say a palm's width. I got pretty big hands, but a palm's width of line hanging out, and it'll self-trim on this little blade here, which seems to be decent so far. It's metal. This is plastic, of course. Some people complain that, and I've read all the comments because I read everything online. Some people read that this is too small, this guard. I have no problems. I don't necessarily wear all the safety protection that I should. I do wear jeans, of course, but I don't have any issues with rocks hitting me, getting hurt. Yes, you should wear gloves, eye protection, ear protection, long pants, all that stuff, but I just wanted to go through the loading of that because some people seem to have an issue with that. It's super straightforward. There's a spring and 3 parts inside of there. There's almost nothing to go wrong unless you abuse it or get frustrated. So anyway, Homelite, you done good. I don't know, it's obviously made in China, but this is highly recommended. I wouldn't spend $1 on anything else, weed whacker wise, because it's just not necessary unless you're doing heavy duty, like, I don't know, putting a blade on the end or something like that. So this has gone on long enough. Thanks for watching. Buy one of these.